this lesson, we're going to talk about the names of your fingers, and we're also going to do your first bow hold. First of all, let's find out which hand is your violin hand and which is your bow hand. So your left hand is your violin hand. Hold it up for me. And your right hand is your bow hand. Hold that up for me. We'll do our finger numbers with your violin hand because that's the hand that does the fingering. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the fingering. First of all, let's just name them. They go in order, starting with your index finger, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do some finger presses. When you do your finger press, make sure that you're touching your fingertip to your thumb tip like this. This should make a very tall circle. Don't make a flat circle like this, and also don't push your circle in like this, and don't put your finger on the outside or on the inside. Make sure that your thumb and your fingertip are going exactly together. All right, now we're going to do finger presses with each of your fingers. I'm going to call out a number, and you press the correct finger. 1, 2, check and make sure that it's making fingertip to fingertip, 3, and 4. All right, now we'll go a little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Check and make sure that you're doing the same finger as I am. And 1. Now, 4. 1, 4, 1. Couple more. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2. Now we'll make a bow hold. You'll be making the bow hold with your right hand. Shake out your hand completely. Take your second finger and make a circle with your thumb. Make sure that it's not going out or in, and that it's not overlapped like that. Put it exactly fingertip to thumb tip. Now check your wrist and make sure that your wrist is making a straight line. Go forward. We don't want that. Come back to straight. Now go backward. We don't want that. Come back to straight. Now it's making a straight line this way as well. Go to the side and come back, and go to the other side and come back. You should have a straight line. All right, let's practice that part. Shake your hand out completely. Make a circle with your second finger and your thumb. Check your wrist and make sure that it's straight. Now pretend that this is a glass of water. We're going to pour it on the ground. Your elbow should be very high in the air, and your circle should be looking at the floor. Shake your hand out. Make a circle with your thumb and your middle finger, your second finger. Check your wrist, make sure that it's straight, and pour it on the ground. Your elbow should be high, and your circle should be pointing at the ground. Now come back halfway. Pour it again. Elbow high. Check your wrist, make sure your wrist is straight, not like this. Straight wrist, and come back half. Now we're ready for the pencil. So take your pencil, hold it in your helper hand, and put the middle of the pencil in front of your bow hand. Now open your fingers and put the pencil inside. Let go of your helper hand, and your fingers are holding the pencil. Now put your helper hand back on. The next step is we're going to put your fingers on top of the bow. Let your fingers drop wherever they want to drop. They should be exactly on their tips. When you put them down, don't do this. Don't mush them together. Let them be slightly separated. And also don't put them over top of the bow like this. They should be very on top of the bow. All right, let's do all the steps that we've done so far. Shake out your hand. Make a circle with your second finger and your thumb. Check your circle. Make sure that it's tall. Check your wrist and make sure that it's straight. Pour it on the ground, elbow high in the air. Come back halfway. Middle of the pencil in front of your fingers. Open your fingers. Hold the bow. Put your helper hand back on. Drop your fingers on. naturally. All right, we're ready for the next step. You're going to jump your middle 2 fingers into the water. Make sure that you're holding your pencil with your helper hand. Jump your middle 2 fingers into the water. Ready, get set, go. All right. Now, this finger right here, your pinky, he's the cat. The cat doesn't like to go in the water. He'll stay up on top of the bow. All right? Now we'll do all of those steps from the beginning. Shake your hand out. Make a circle. Straight wrist. Pour it out. Come back half. Pencil in the middle. Open your fingers. Let go. Helper hand. Fingers on the pencil. Make sure they're on their tips. Middle 2 jump in the water. Pinky is the cat. He stays on top. Now the last step. Bring your bow to a vertical position. In this last step, we're going to use this crack of your middle finger right here. You're going to take your bow, your pencil, and you're going to move it into the first crack, the first fold of your finger. Now, take a look at your bow hold. It should be perfect. We're going to do one more bow hold all the way from the beginning. Take your helper hand, shake out your bow hand, make a circle, check your wrist, pour it all the way out, elbow high, come back half, pencil in the middle, open, and hold the pencil. Helper hand, fingers on their tips, middle 2 fingers in the water. Kitty cat stays out of the water. Bring your pencil vertical. Find the fold of your finger. Move the pencil into the fold. First finger is a curve. These fingers are curvy, and your pinky should also be curvy. If you look at the inside of your bow hand, you'll see a nice circle here. Making the bow hold takes lots of practice. Your hand has to be able to make the bow hold automatically without you thinking about it, because of course your other hand is busy playing the violin. So in the beginning of violin study, we make hundreds and hundreds of bow holds until your hand can immediately grab a bow and have a perfect bow hold without even trying. So this week, your homework assignment is to do 20 bow holds every day on the pencil. Shouldn't take you too long, and you'll get faster and faster the more that you do it. Also, practice the names of your finger numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, using your violin hand, and I'll see you in the next video.